Why is mobility so important? Well, it helps keep the body limber, and it also increases our range of movement that we have for everyday activities. Things like washing your hair or looking over your shoulder while you're driving, and even playing with the grandkids. So let's follow Richie and Emma through these next 2 movements.
So today we're going to look at some mobility exercises. The first exercise we're going to look at is called heel toe, and this mobilises the ankle. So either standing up nice and tall or in a seat. I'll run you through the standing option first, and then I'll run you through the seated option. So you might want to stand side on to a chair, standing up nice and tall, feet hip width apart. All we're going to do is place the heel out in front, and then we're going to lift the foot and place the toe on the floor. We want to try and make sure that we touch the floor in the same place with the heel as what we do with the toe. We want to be aiming to do between 8 and 10 reps. If you find that's a little bit more difficult, maybe just try to start off by aiming for 4 to 5. Once you've done one side, bring that feet back and then swap sides. So it's your heel and then your toe. A little tip for this one might be to place a small coin on the floor, and you're just trying to touch the coin each time with your heel and your toe. If you're in a seated position, what you want to do is to sit on your sit bones, sit up nice and tall, lengthen through your rib cage and lengthen through the top of your head. You're going to place one heel out in front, and then you're going to lift your foot, place the toes on the floor. So it's lift your foot, place the heel, lift your foot, place the toe.
So our next exercise is pedaling the feet. This exercise can be done standing or in a seated position. So first we'll run through the standing. You might need a chair or a kitchen bench for your support. So standing with feet hip distance apart and parallel, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Again, holding your support if you need. So first we're going to raise up to a heel raiser. So raising the heels off the floor, all the weight should be through the base of your big toe. And then you're going to take the heel down on one leg as the knee travels forward on the opposite side. We're going to raise back up onto the toes and then change inside. So the heel lowers as the knee travels forward, and then raise and back up. So we're going to look to do about 10 of these, slow and steady, always lengthening up through the crown of the head, eyes looking forward. Again, just breathing at a regular pace. You've done yours, back up that heel raiser and then lowering the heels with control. In a seated position, again, feet are at hip distance and parallel. Make sure that you're sitting on your sit bones and lengthening up through the crown of the head. So we're going to lift one heel away from the ground, and then slow with control return as we change sides. So the heels lift and return. By carrying out these simple exercises, it can help increase your mobility, decrease your pain, and help you carry out your everyday tasks with more ease.
You may wish to use support during these movements. Try and control the movements as you go through the repetitions. Don't forget about adding your progress to an exercise diary. And if you'd like to give some more exercises a go, you can visit the website of Gateshead Older People's Assembly, or you can give them a call.